Hello. How is everybody doing? That's so funny saying how's everybody doing when Facebook does this thing where they, do that little audience thing. But yes, I wanted to do this quick live because it's a lot of stuff going on and there's just a lot of stuff going on. So I'm just gonna wait for a few peeps to get on and we can get this going. Or matter of fact, I will just, people will be able to see the replay of this. So yes, this is basically just a few things I did to begin to manifest things that I wanted in my life. Hey Rochelle. Hi Aunt Lanye. Hey everybody, what's up Dale? Hey, what's up? Yes. This is just a few simple things that I did. So I'm just going to share it with you guys. And people can just look at the replay. Hey, Nathan, Sugar Poo. What are you doing, girl? You on my live? Yes. I just wanted to do this really quick because I know a lot of people are just going through some things. Hey, Peter. Hey. What's happening? Oh, yes. Okay, so basically, like I said, I'm just going to give people a few tips because there's a lot of things going on with the government and crazy stuff and just people trying to get by and we just trying to do this, man. Hey, Christy. When is the training? Lunye, the training, I'm going to do training probably around 7 o'clock in the group. I'm going to do training in because today is the training. It's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But I probably do this as a replay for Monday because Monday is personal development for Mondays. But yes, this is basically a few things I did to go from basically super dirt poor, super barely didn't have any money, never. I used to have to always ask my daddy for money, and it just was hard, man. And what else? I dealt with abusive relationships, and then I was able to overcome that. So it really don't matter what you're going through. I was able to go through the crazy stuff. Hey, what's up, Van Van? I was able to go through that crazy stuff, like, just crazy stuff. And now I was able to break through multiple six figures. I have a happy marriage. I have wonderful friends. Just super happy. Hey, Natasha. Thank you. Yes, I am losing weight. I've been losing weight. And starting in July, I'm going to go through turbo. I was able to lose weight without any exercise at all. And now that I lost weight, I'm going to start my dance workout. Whoop, whoop. Talk about, no. I'm going to start my dance workout because I don't want to work out the regular way. So I do dance workouts because I like to dance. So, yes. I'm going to do that so I can get this six pack. No. But let me get to the point. But so basically the first step that everyone wants to do is you have to be able to let go of the past. Okay, you got to be able to let go of the past, let go of the things you've been through, whether your mama did you wrong, whether your sister did you wrong, whether your cousin did you wrong, whether your kids did you wrong, whatever it is, you have to let that past go. And you have to understand that it didn't happen to you, it basically happened for you. Hey, Kim. It basically happened for you. Everything that you've been through it happened for you, okay? That past or the crazy thing you went through, it happened for you because it's basically like, think of like an artist who, the artist who mold sculptures and stuff. At the end, he's trying to get a masterpiece, okay? But he got to beat it up. He got to kick it. Whatever they doing, they chopping it and molding and pinching it and stuff. That's basically you going through all of the things that you've been through. Whatever was the hardship that you went through, it molded you to get you to the talents and the skill sets that you have today. And if you're going through something right now, that is also molding you as well. But until you are able to, forgive yourself and take full responsibility for everything that happened in your life, let it go, release all your pride, release your big ego if you have a big ego, release all of that, release the past, let it go, then you will be able to change your future. Okay, you'll be able to change your future and be able to be grateful for the present now. Because I used to be, scared of death because I had a lot of family members passing away. But what I realized is, if I were to pass, I feel like at least I was trying to become the best person I could be. At least I'm leaving. I have a life insurance plan for my family. At least I have enough money in the bank and enough money in cryptocurrency and all that good stuff for my family to live off of for a long time, not including what my husband has. At least I tried. So now I was able to not be afraid of death and be able to let go of my past and be happy in the present and grateful for what I have right now. I mean, I can see. I was almost going blind and I can see now. That every time I get out my bed and I can see, I get happier and happier just from just being able to see, because I could not see at first. Like, I had to wear glasses, contacts, and I'm 26 and I was about to go blind. Okay? So you can do it too. Now, the next thing after you are able to let go of the past, what you want to do is this is the best thing I ever done. You want to just take a few seconds right now. Just take a deep breath through your nose and then breathe out through your mouth and just let go of all that stress. And just think about the person who is your best person. Think about that you can go into the future and see yourself as having everything that you ever wanted. Have all that you want, the house, the car. If you want a house, you're able to travel. I just started imagining myself. I had everything that I wanted. I had the car, the house, everything. I just imagined myself as having all of that. Okay, having the best relationships, having just, millions in assets, just everything you want. Just take a second to just imagine that you went into the future and you saw yourself as that person. Okay, the person of your dreams. Well, the best career, the best business, the best job, everything that you want. Just imagine you went into the future and you have it right now. Just think of how amazing you will feel. Think about how amazing you would feel if you just went into the future and had that feeling of everything happening in your dream. Now, understand that right now, your life is a direct result of everything that you are thinking, everything that you are feeling, everything that you are vibrating at on a regular basis. Okay? On a regular basis. That's what your life is right now. Okay? It's all of the vibrations. Like, if you go somewhere and you smile at somebody, you don't know them, you just smile, they'll naturally just smile back at you. That's a vibration. When you think about things, that's a vibration. When you have these emotions and feel a certain type of way, that's a vibration. And that's what I had to understand, that everything that you're thinking and doing and how you see the world, that's all vibrations. And when you learn how to control your vibrations, you will begin to have everything that you want, okay? So when a person has those thoughts and those feelings and those vibrations, you have to be able to control that. Okay, whatever your attention is on, that's the way that you're vibrating it. This is why I used to, when I was going through a lot of things, it was hard for me to get out of it, because I didn't know that my thoughts that I was thinking and my feelings and all these things I was thinking about, I didn't know that was a part of my life. I didn't know I was sending out those vibrations. You see, there's a law that whatever you give out, whatever you focus your attention on, whatever you focus on, whatever you're saying, whatever you're feeling, whatever you give out, it sends a vibration. Even in scientific research, everything is a particle. So everything starts in the mind. It starts as a vibration and a wave. Okay, so the law is whatever your vibrations are, whatever the frequencies are that you give out, the universe can only give that back to you. So when I was going through and I was broken, I was poor and all of these things, what I realized is that every day I was sitting there depressed. Every day I was sitting there depressed and I was thinking about, why am I going through this? Why do I have all these bills? Why can't I pay my bills? Why is I'm living paycheck to paycheck? That sent out the vibration. It sent out the vibration like whoosh. Like that was a whoosh, right? And the vibration, the universe contemplated what I was thinking and what I was feeling and said, what is this vibration? Okay, so now I'm going to give her back that back. So all I can get was more depression, more bad things, more everything I didn't want, because I was sending that out. So I was getting that back. I was on that frequency. So when you are able to change your vibration and change your frequency, then you will be able to change it. Okay. So what do you have to do? The trick is, if you what to say, if you aren't getting what you want, you're like, whatever, if you're not getting what you want, you have to really look at what you're looking at, who your friends are, what are you watching, who are you listening to, all of those things, because those are affecting you right now. Okay, and you must, the most important thing is your inner self. Okay, you have to be able to raise your vibration. You have to be able to raise your vibration to the highest level. When you're thinking negatively, you're giving out low vibrations. So the universe is going to calculate and say, okay, negative vibration, we're going to give her everything him or her, everything she doesn't want. Everything she doesn't want. Since you're operating, if you're saying that I'm too busy, I can never get anything done, I can never bring people into my business, why this and this and that, then it says you're on a negative vibration, because when you say that, when you think that, you have the feelings of bad feelings. So you're sending out those vibrations that you can only get those right back to you. That's all you can get back, okay? So once you figure out, remember I told you to dream about who you wanted to be, that person you wanted to be, that perfect person that you went into the future and you saw, that's a very important person, because you want to write down who that person is, what your perfect life. Okay, you want to write that down so you can learn, so you can get on that vibration, okay, on that frequency, okay? So to manifest, what you want, the secret is to be the positive version of you. The highest vibration ever is literally you. The person that you thought of, and when you envisioned that best person that you were, the highest vibration is only positive thoughts that match up with that person. That only matches up with all of your goals and all of your dreams. That is the best and highest vibration. So what you have to do is actually get very, very clear on what you want, okay, so that you can be able to only think thoughts that match up with the feelings that you want. Only say things that match up with that. Only do things that match up with that. Only hang around things that match up with that, right? Because if you're not on the right frequency, just look at your life right now. If you don't have what you want in life right now, it is because you are not on the frequency of the things that you want. Your vibration is not on that frequency. Okay, that's why you have to let go of the past, because if you're holding on to the past and you're holding on to those negative limiting beliefs that you may have, then that is just giving you the vibration of those things. So once you begin to change your emotions and your vibrations to things that match up with who you want to be, then you will be able to manifest it. And some people may think it's like mumbo jumbo or whatever that, and then they won't do it. But then they're going to be doing the same thing that they've been doing and expecting different results. So the average of those vibrations that you have is what you will become, pretty much. So, like I said, you have to align your thoughts, your all of that with your dream person. And I want to say I like to say you are happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Yeah, so that is basically my main message for today. Just begin to really think about that and be very clear on what you want. So if I can ask, type of 1 if you plan on from today forward to getting on your right frequency that you deserve. Type of 1 if you're going to start today and start to go on the right vibration and the right frequency, and the right thoughts and the right feelings of the person that you truly want to be. Yes, awesome. See, I got some 1s. Yes, start doing that, and definitely, have the overall sum total of that. And it's really, really possible for you to achieve anything that you want. Things will begin to magically turn up for you, like just magically. Like my friend the other day, she used the affirmation, I get at least 1 new customer every day. She got a customer the next day. Like she started bringing people into her business because now she was beginning to say things, okay, that change her state, that change her emotions to real feel powerful in her business, okay? She was able to get more people in her business, okay? And people are using these things just like affirmations, okay? And saying things and speaking things into their life because you literally have so much power. But the problem is people are literally using their power for bad. They're using their power that they don't know they have for not for their own good. Okay, that's why you want to be as positive as possible because you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. Whatever you are doing and giving out, that's how your life is looking right now. You have to begin to change that. Take control of your life and begin to speak only things that match up with how you feel. If you're mad, if you're angry all the time, that means you really need to dig deep and figure out what are you doing? Why are you so angry? Okay, it's because of the thoughts that you're thinking on a regular basis, the words that you're saying on a regular basis. Okay, that is very, very important to understand that. So once you just change a few things, like doing your affirmations, okay, making the right choices, everything is literally a choice because you have the power to choose your thoughts. Nobody can make you mad or make you feel some type of way unless you let them. Okay, you have the choice to change your thoughts. Okay. If you want to make $5,000 a month, you have to begin to get on the right frequency of $5,000 a month. You have to begin to think about $5,000 a month. You can't think about making $5,000 a month, but at the same time thinking about how many bills you have because you're going to mess up your vibration and you're going to start to attract, a bunch of more bills and a bunch of more debt because that's what you're thinking about. You have to focus on exactly what you want for the majority of the time. Only start hanging around people who are on your level. Don't hang around people who are negative all the time because negativity equals what you don't want. Just think of it. Negativity equals everything you don't want. Positivity align with what you align your feelings with equals everything you do want. Okay, so you have to remember that. Yes. But yeah, I just felt like going live and sharing that because, I just do that when I feel like maybe somebody needs to hear that because I needed to hear that myself. And until I figured that out, I'll just start doing the same thing every year, making a New Year resolution and never doing it. Keep saying I want to do this and never doing it. Keep saying this and then just not getting nothing done. But you got to stop doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It's time for you to change. It's nobody. If you're comfortable, then just think about if you're comfortable. Just think of 10 years now and you're still comfortable. If you don't want to do nothing that is outside of your comfort zone, you're going to think of 10 years and now you're going to still be in the same position because you're still doing the same thing. Okay? If you don't know, if you're trying to learn how to build your business or whatever it is and you're not getting the education and if you're not getting aligned with the right people, if you're not doing and taking action every day and being consistent about your business, saying positive things about your business, saying that I'm standing over. I never thought that I could have a $20,000 day. Okay? No, I never thought that. But once I began to get up, literally like I was high in the sky, and I was just envisioning myself as my best person. I was like, I got on that frequency of everything that I wanted. And if you're around negative people who always complaining, this is why people who always complain don't never get nothing. Because they always complaining. So what is their vibration? What is their frequency? Complaining. You sent out complaining. This ain't going right. This ain't going right. This ain't going right. Now the universe is going to say, oh, okay, I'm going to send her more things that's not going to go right. I'm going to send her more things, or I'm going to send him more things to complain about. Okay? If you don't begin to change what you're doing and realize your power, the power is in the vibration. Literally. That is literally a wave that scientists can see the atoms of when you talk. It's literally a vibration, a creative force that is going out. And you can only get back what is a match to you. So if you don't like what's going on in your life, you really got to look at yourself. You really got to look inside your mind. You really got to look inside what are you doing, okay? You got to look inside your inner self, and you can't blame nobody else. Because if you can't take responsibility of your life right now and you got to blame somebody else, I used to want to blame my husband. I used to want to blame everybody, my family members. I used to want to blame everybody but myself. But until I went inside myself and understand I control my own life. I control my thoughts. I control everything about me. So therefore I can change my world. Okay? So that is basically, what I have for you guys. and just get on track to whatever you want in life. Right, take a time to write your goals out. Write out what you want, because the universe, if the universe don't know what you want, it only knows what you don't want. That's all you're gonna attract, if that makes sense. So I will see you guys later. If you on my team, I'm gonna be doing a training today as well. And yes, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great day. Raise your vibrations, and you can have anything you want as long as you can believe it, and you gonna work for it, and you're gonna work on your thoughts, and you're gonna work on your mind, and you're gonna work on your inner self. Then you're gonna have everything you want. It just takes you. Repetition is your best friend. Do it over and over and over again. Be consistent with everything that you do. Anything that you consistent with it on, and you set your attention on, that's what grows. Okay? Whether it's good or bad is up to you. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.